Hey, hello everyone. Today we're going to speak about Chinese medicine. More about if you have trouble to sleep or insomnia. We have some tips for you to help in a healthy way, natural way, so you can fall asleep. Okay, we're going to use Chinese herbs, Chinese medicine, and some acupoints, some acupuncture points or acupoints in the traditional Chinese medicine. In Chinese medicine, the mind is called Shen, or one of the treasure of the Chinese medicine. Shen is our also represent like God or the mind. That's what make us human, the mental activity. Okay, so if your heart meridian is connected with your mind, if you have too much anxiety, your Shen gonna be imbalanced and probably gonna have trouble to sleep, to rest. So what can we do to try to solve this problem? First thing, we can use some acupoints. I'm going to teach you two acupoints. One from the heart meridian. It's called Shenmen. Remember, Shen is mind, and Shenmen is the gate of the mind or the door to the mind. Okay, so Shenmen is located on the wrist. Okay, in the wrist. So we're gonna have here. This is the heart meridian. Come from the armpit. It's an in meridian, and you can use here in this line of the wrist. Have a tendon, it's below the tendon. You can press this point to 5 minutes. Okay. In acupuncture, it's a very useful point. Use needle, go deeper, but you can use the acupressure. Once you press this point, you're gonna relax your mind. So you do both ways. If you don't want to do both sides, you can do right side to woman and left side to man. Okay, man left, yang, and man and woman right, yin. Okay, the second acupuncture we're gonna use is the AnMian. AnMian is sleep peacefully. An is tranquility, it's peaceful. Okay, and mean to sleep. So this is an acupuncture located outside the main meridians of the body. Okay, it's located here. You can take this muscle behind here between feng shi and this point here, the bone. You can find a depression, and both sides you can. Don't put too much strength. You can do circular motions to relax. You do 100 times. Okay, you're gonna feel relaxed. Remember, don't apply too much strength because this region here of the neck, you have a lot of blood vessels and veins, and you can pass out. Okay, so you know, like when especially you sit on a chair, don't do standing. Okay, and you press softly. Use the index finger or the middle finger here to make circular motions. Okay, these two acupoints. Then now we can use Chinese medicine. We can use tea. Okay, so we have all the ingredients here necessary for our tea. And if you want to buy them, you can buy here on the channel, help the channel to grow, or at your local Chinese grocery. Okay, the first ingredient we're gonna see here look like this is small seeds. We're gonna use 3 grams. It's called ShuangLong, and it's very important, or the strongest ingredient here on our tea, help to release the heat of the mind. Okay, so 3 grams. And the next one we have here is the Chinese date or the Chinese juju, come like this. It's very sweet. We're gonna slice and remove the seeds inside. We're gonna use 2 of them. And here in China, it's very common treat if you're using candy bar. It's really natural sweet, so it's healthy, help the spleen to produce blood in the body. And it's very important for produce the blood, and the blood is the one is the mind. Your mind doesn't rest because the blood is the yin of the mind. You have yin, yang in each organ. The yang is the metabolism of the organ, and the yin helps to calm down, to balance the yang of the body. Okay, so this one is very common, very important to ingredient. The next one here look like a sugar cube, but in fact is a mushroom. It's called fulin. It helps to absorb the dampness, remove the dampness of your body, and also to clear your mind. If you have foggy thinking, this helps you to clear your mind. Okay. The next one here is a dry flower or the lily bulb. It's called by her, and also help to reduce the fire of the mind, the fire of the heart. And the last ingredient here, also very common here in China, is the rose, 玫瑰花. Okay, so if you choose, we're gonna use five small roses. Also here 5 fulin, 3 grams, 2 dates, and 5 roses. If you pick roses like this, you choose the one with stronger color, not light color, okay, and fresh one. So we're gonna use a boiler here. Okay, we're gonna put all the ingredients inside. Okay, so we're gonna put the Chinese date first. Okay, so 2 Chinese dates, and then the fulin by her. Next one, we're gonna use the ShuangLong. Okay, the rose one, we're gonna first boil for almost 10 minutes and put at the end, okay, because it's very soft, it's gonna melt if you put. So next thing we're gonna do, here we have the ingredients here. Okay, we're gonna put 500 ml of water. So you calculate 500 ml here, and put the water. Okay, and then we're gonna boil. Okay, so been boiling for 8-9 minutes now, and when finished, we're gonna put the rose inside, the 玫瑰花. Okay, the tea. All the ingredients inside, and okay, absorb all the nutrients of the tea. Okay, so if you want to learn more about Chinese medicine and Kung Fu martial arts and Chinese culture, please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Cheers.